Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be making Ginisang ampalaya with eggs or bitter melon with eggs. This is an easy favorite dish of mine, so let's get started with the ingredients. We have 1 medium bitter melon, onions and garlic, 2 eggs, and I'm using local tomatoes, but a small to medium tomato works great. And then we have our seasonings, which are salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and onion powder. And now we're gonna get started with the onions and garlic. It's up to you how you cut it. For me, I like mine in thin slices. Onions are done, so let's move on to the garlic. We're just gonna give these a good dice. And now we're gonna work with the bitter melon. I'm gonna cut off the ends. And now I'm gonna cut this in half to make it easier to work with. After that, I'm gonna split them down the middle. And now we're gonna clean out the centers of these. I just use a spoon. All I do is run it along the sides, and then afterwards I scoop it out down the center. Those are all cleaned up, so now we're just gonna slice them thinly. Now with our last ingredient to prep, the tomatoes, I'm just gonna cut these into quarters. Now just take your 2 eggs and scramble them up. I'm bringing up some oil to medium-high heat. And I'm gonna add in the garlic. I'm gonna cook this until it releases some of its aroma, and then I'll be adding in the onions. The garlic is smelling great, so now let's add in those onions. We're gonna cook these until they're a little bit translucent. Time to add in the tomatoes. We want these to soften up a bit. You can see that they've broken down quite a bit, so now I will be adding in the bitter melon. We're gonna cook the bitter melon until the color changes just a little bit. If you really can't stand how bitter ampalaya is, you can always salt it before this and wait about 10 minutes and then rinse it off. And now you're just going to want to stir and season and make sure that everything gets cooked thoroughly. I'm using my salt, black pepper, onion, and garlic powder, and I'm going to keep it moving until it's just a little bit more done. Now you don't have to do this, I just do it because it makes it a bit easier. I make a little well in the middle where I'm going to be pouring in the eggs. So we pour in the eggs, and then we're going to just start mixing until the eggs get pretty firm, almost all the way cooked. And that looks just about right. So now we're gonna plate this up, and we have a great dish that can be served as the star with some rice, or along the side with other stuff like we're gonna do with our leftovers. If you are an egg and veggie lover, let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't tried this before, you definitely have to. Now I'm gonna show you how we ate it that day with some of the leftovers. That's some adobo and mackerel I made the night before. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy this video, and please let me know any other recipes you'd like to see. Bye!